Hey everyone, it's Melissa here to plan in my classic happy planner. So while I am busy trying to figure out how I'm going to get all of these stickers, I decided to just go ahead and use old ones. And you know, when new product comes out, all you kind of want to do is get it. But then I was looking at my own stash and I realized I have so many pretty sticker books. So I wanted to do a squad goals week this week. And actually my plan is to kind of do the first half of this week, so up until the 28th in winter type stickers, and then the last 3 days I was going to do in spring, just to kind of talk about how the weather has been in general. It has been kind of like there's still snow on the ground. There's a forecast for snow next week, but this is officially going to be the last month of winter. So hopefully next week will bring about more spring or even closer to the weekend. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and start. I went ahead and pulled out some stickers and I stuck it on here. So I'm trying to keep in mind that 3-book challenge that Mrs. Scrap and Plan and the Joy Journal brought about. So I think this challenge is actually really good because it really pushes me to get more stickers but not use all of them. It's time for the hardest part, which is just figuring out where to start. Start on Monday. Now I don't know if these, oh okay, these stickers would fit perfectly. So I'm just going to offset them because I like the look of that better. And then I am going to put either a noted or some sort of header there. So what I've said before is I like for there to be a box sticker on every single row. Now, I did what kind of Kel of a Plan talked about, which is putting, if you have any sticker books that are exactly the same, to put them together and stick a ring on it. And I find that this is actually really good. And then I took the 2 elastic bands and I put them together. I just kind of tied them together and then I'm using that to kind of hold the stickers together. So because I have 2 of these, I find I'm either looking through both books trying to figure out if I haven't used a sticker or trying to figure out what sticker I should use. So that's why I went ahead and did that. So there's a forecast of snow on Tuesday where I'm at. So I'm actually going to put this here and then I'll put tomorrow just to kind of do a cute little layering focal point. I love this sticker. It makes me so happy. So I might put this here. And then I'm going to layer another sticker on top. And since there's needs to be one at the bottom, I think I will stick this here. Now I pulled out this sticker because I was thinking of layering them on top of each other. And I think that's what I'll do. In general, I don't really like to do this, mainly because I think it's, now I know this is going to sound a little crazy, but a little wasteful to do this to the stickers, but I really like the look of it. So I'm just going to go for it. Put it like that. And then I wanted to add a little, oops, box sticker on top. Layer it like that, and then I'm going to stick this remember sticker like this. So this will be the last kind of snowy theme, and then we're going to move into spring. So I think I'm going to do this, and I almost want to stick half a floral there, so it's just like a really good juxtaposition of the 2 different seasons. What I think I will do is actually do this. Put that there. Okay. Now I'm happy with that. I'm just going to keep going. So I pulled out some boxes and I pulled out some washi. So I'm just going to stick this here. actually, I'm going to stick the snowflake one over there just to kind of match that theme. Okay, now I might lift this up just slightly so I can tuck this washi under if I can. You know what? I think I'm actually going to put it over it. It'll be a different type of layering than what I usually do. I think I might offset it just a touch. Okay, love it. Kind of has that winter vibe, but it's still almost spring. I'll put this over here. And then I'm going to use this 2-day washi with sprinkles that is with the summer theme actually in the squad goals, and stick that right here. And I might stack this weekend banner over it. Okay. Now this is definitely, there's definitely going to be nothing written on that box. I'm going to have to keep those two fairly functional. I'll put this noted over here. And I'll put this on Monday. Just gonna add spots for me to write down what I need to get done with these massive snowflakes. Okay. So I definitely don't need this much functionality. So maybe I'll put my girl gang. Oh, that's super cute. Maybe I'll put this one here. Okay. Yeah, and then this can still be functional. I think maybe I should just bullet point that and put this Erin sticker at the bottom, but I know I'm not going to want to do that at the same time. So let me just rescue this before it becomes too stuck. Oh, it's already happening. Okay. I definitely miss this about wax paper. I think one of my followers had said that the crinkling is a bit distracting, which, I mean, I appreciate letting me know. But when you stick the stickers on wax paper, it loses a bit of its stick. So if you're repositioning, you can do that easier. So I do kind of miss that. So I think I'm just going to put this one. Now, I don't really want to put two of these side by side, so I think I'm going to take this out. Just so that I can put this box sticker over here. And I will stagger it this way. Maybe a woohoo right at the corner. Just trying to figure out how I can put this down. Maybe I'll put it like that. Except, of course, it's horribly crooked. So maybe I'll stick it right along the middle of it. I don't know if I like that. I'm just going to leave it for now. I'm going to add some more of these snowflakes. So I'll put that here. Use that as my bullet points. And I might use some of these little flags here too. I think I might put a to-do list here. So I think I'm going to look at my colorful boxes and just put a checklist. So I did the same thing here because I have two of these sticker books. Just put this one down. So just to kind of tie this in, I'm going to put remember my girl gang, just because I like that. Wasn't planning on it, but I think I'm going to use this girl. Just kind of walking through cold winter. Yeah, I'm really liking that. I don't want to put any more of these types of stickers because there's already 2 on here, and I know I'm going to have to balance that by putting some on this side. Add this circle sticker right here and put a noted. That way I can still write here, and then she can just be by herself. I'm wondering if I should add a snowflake with her. Now I don't really like the color of toque that she's wearing. I'm wondering if I can put this one on her. Oh, I think I can. Either that or I have to chop off her head. I might chop off her head. I don't really like this color just because I don't want to really have any red. So I'm going to do that. This is going to be a little bit of delicate surgery. I'm going to cut this toque off. And let me take off her little hat. Will it come off? Oh, it did. That looks horrible. Poor girl. And then I'll just put this toque on her. Love it. I'm gonna keep that for another spread. Quite frankly, I wish I could be wearing flats, but I'm not. I think things look good in 3s, so I'm gonna put a couple of different sizes around her and maybe put a pink one too. Is this too big? Okay. Maybe I'll do this, like she's walking. Okay, I think I'm gonna just quit there. So this side's pretty much done, and I can just keep going here. This is already a functional box, and then this is decorative. So I have to keep both of these functional, and then this one, decorate one and then make the other one functional. Just to kind of switch up where the quotes are, I'll put the quote that I'm planning on putting above. And I love that. Now I didn't want to put any florals until it was the first. This dark blue to just tie it in. Yes. And then I'm going to put some bullet points of some sort. I'll put it on this side too, just to keep tying it in. Actually, I think I'll take this off. I'll take one of these off and I'll stick it over here just so that there's also snowflakes on this side. And I'll put a couple of flags. I'll put a pink one and a blue one. Maybe I'll just put a pink one there. Then I'll put this turquoise one here. Too much turquoise. Maybe I'll put this blue one. Okay, couple there. And then here, I'm thinking that I will add another snowflake. Just this pink snowflake here. And a couple of bullet points. So I have to keep both of these functional. I haven't kind of balanced one of these by putting it on this side, so I'll do that now. Let me grab, so I cheated a little bit. I was trying to keep it within 3 sticker books, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. Let me use this one, this pretty pinky purple. I'll put a header here. Either that or I might just chop it off. No, this is fine. Yeah. And then, either that or should I just layer that on top? Maybe I should just layer this on top. But I do like this little signpost. It almost looks like it's a road sign, which I love. Okay. Let me put this down here. Just layer this over and just slightly offset. Put that down and then put this over it. And like that. Oh, that's super cute. And now I'm going to add a couple of flags on this side just to tie that in. And I want to add some more florals. I feel kind of weird that there's not going to be florals on this side, on the left-hand side, but it is kind of a wintry theme that I am going for. So maybe that's fine. Pink one. So this is covered. Now I can add a colorful box to sticker on top of it. Kind of want to put this here just because this is how I feel every weekend. I'm adult-ish. Okay. Now this is going to drive me crazy just to see the line through the T. So I'm going to do what people talk about, which is just kind of whiting out the middle of this using a white Jelly Roll marker. This hasn't really worked for me, but I think maybe it's me. I'm not doing it right. So let's just give it a go. I'm storing this upside down to kind of really help it. Now they said to kind of let it dry, so maybe I'll just keep going best as I can. And like I can already tell that this is not going through. Maybe if I just dab. Woohoo. And I want to add some more of these pretty florals. I'm just trying to figure out how to do that. Or maybe I'll put it in between. Uh-oh. If I put it in between here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to lift that up and then white out all the stuff in the middle. Let's see if I can do. Oh, okay, this is working. This is going to be a lot of whiting out. I'm almost wanting to just use regular Tombow mono correction tape. I think I'm going to do that. Just because I don't know if I can trust that this is gonna hold up. So let me grab that. Let me cover this up. And, right, I need to do this too. So now that that side is done, I can kind of figure out the width of this floral. Yeah. Honestly, sometimes it's just easier to do it with this. Although I don't really like if my hand slips and I white out too much. So that's why. And I can layer this with all the things just to keep this a little bit functional. I almost want to put half of a floral there. I have a plan. I think I'm going to take one of these blue florals, cut it in half and stick it there, but it's going to require a little bit of sticker surgery. I think maybe the most prudent thing is to just use my knife along here. Now, is this even on stably? Okay. And I'm going to cut it. Let's see how good of a job I did. Okay. So it's not bad. So I think I'll just kind of cut this along the middle here and include some of the center of the floral. I'll just put this right in here. And the reason why I really wanted to use this is because this goes really well with that theme. The blue on the other side. So let me flip it around and then just squeeze that in the middle. Okay. I think that looks super ugly, actually. I don't think a floral is supposed to be upside down like this. So let me just take this out. I'm happy with this though. I'm just thinking maybe I'll add one of those teeny tiny florals. I'll do that. I think that this is pretty close to being done. I think I should ground this by putting a box over it. I'm thinking I might even use a blue one just to keep tying in that theme. Now, I will actually just go for a Squad Goals sticker book box because I don't want to add one of the colorful boxes because it won't be balanced because there won't be one on this side. So, with that in mind, I will go into the colorful boxes, or sorry, the Squad Goals girls, and add one. Tie this winter theme in, so maybe I'll go for this color. I don't really want to cover up too many of these florals because they're just so pretty, but I have to. And I'm going to layer a header on top of it. What I won't, just because I didn't do that for the others, so just to kind of keep it consistent. Yeah. And then I can still right here. I still feel like this is a lot of functionality for me, so I should be fine. I might just add the bullet points now, though, while I have all of my sticker books out. Peach little flag here. These teeny tiny florals as bullet points, just to switch things up. And I think, so there's a circular sticker here, so I kind of want to put one there, just to balance that too. Okay, I think I like this lighter one better. Okay, and I think I'm just going to stop here. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I truly do appreciate it. If you like this video, I hope you'll click like. To not miss any of my videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much.